How's it going, YouTube? Okay, so I was on my way to my spot going to film about my system in my car when all of a sudden I came across a car. Now, if there are any of you who know what kind of car this is, you will appreciate how beautiful it is. Yes, that is a Testarossa Ferrari. Read it and fucking weep. Oh my lord. Drove by, talked to the guy, pretty decent. That car sounds like a Hurricane level 5 or whatever it's called. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. But anyways, back to my video. So this is the 4th time, I repeat, 4th time I am filming this bloody video about my system. Because the 3 times you may have heard in my last video I just uploaded 2 days ago, I didn't know how to format it, and I made it on my iPhone, so not only did it flip sideways, you couldn't hear the audio because it was so pixelated and blurry. Oh, it's terrible. But this is on a different camera, it's on my sister's camera, and this is what I made my first 2 videos on YouTube ever with. So I swear to God, if this doesn't work, screw it, I'm not making another video about my system. But yeah, I was just blasting some beats and this guy pulls up in his car and wow, could not believe it, But anyways, to continue, so this is my Volvo. It's a 940 non-turbo, I repeat, non-turbo. This thing has maybe a $110 horsepower, maybe. It came with, I think, 112. I don't think it even has that anymore, maybe 100, maybe 100. But it's running on a pretty sick system right now. I've got some Kenwood highs and mids in the front and rear speakers. Okay, 150 watt peak on the highs, 200 watt peak on the mids. Running on Coaxial Kenwoods. Don't know the specifications, but yeah. Now, if you were watching my video about my getting up to speed from 20 to 100, just so you get a little benchmark of how slow my other car is, I'm gonna go at 40 and let's watch. My foot is to the floor right now and yeah, come on. And there, I'm just hitting 100, but I'm actually not, because my speedometer is actually off by 10 kilometers once you pass 100. So when I'm at 100, I'm actually only at 90. So right now, I'm just hitting 90, just so you know. But anyways, this video is supposed to be about my system. So yeah, we've got a Kenwood Excelon KDCX692 deck. It's MP3 compatible. You can use your iPod, which I'm actually hooked up my iPhone into that compartment over there. You already know what the thing looks like. Yep, you can put CD interface into here. I'm actually playing a CD right now, and it'll tell you the tracks just like any other deck. It's pretty bomb. And then the PS3 Resistance is in my trunk, which I'll show you just after I get off the highway. It's a JBL 12-inch, 700 watt peak sub, 350 watt regular, like RMS, running off of a 432 channel Blaunpunkt amplifier. The amplifier actually runs everything in this car, to be quite honest. I'm not looking for a Steve Mead system blasting the bass out of my ears. By the way, you should check him out. Bomb-ass system. Or you can check out Monkey Thumb 420. He's got some Alpine decks that, oh, amazing sound as well. But the thing with this car is it makes enough bass for me to hear it. It's not destroying my car or making the roof flex or anything. But it rattles your ears. It produces a nice sound. I like it. That's mostly it. I'm not running anything too fancy in this car. The bass of this car is decent. This particular deck, I don't know about other decks, but this particular one gives you subwoofer independent control. So if you're, say, with your kids or something, or you're with your friends and they don't like to hear bass in your car, just click the subwoofer settings and just turn it off, and there you go. Run your own normal speakers like any other car. But if your friends are like my friends and like to blast your eardrums apart, then you can turn it all the way up. The problem with my old car is that I have to keep the car running in order for the battery to not die. I once left the car off while playing my music, and it died in, this is just a rough estimate, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. And all of a sudden, I tried to turn on the car and it was dead. So I had to call my dad to bring the other car to give me a jump. But yeah, okay, I'm just pulling into where I normally do this video, and I'm already at 5:30, so I gotta speed this thing up. I don't want to run out of time before I show you some pretty sick songs. One, my particular favorite by Kenwood. Okay, so yeah, this is my spot. It's a little parking lot, it's awesome. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep my car running while I show you the engine of this old car. You're gonna laugh. Okay, so just to keep in mind, this is a 1995 Volvo 940. Yeah, not the prettiest engine, but she runs. For a 15-year-old engine, I'm quite proud of that, quite proud. Yeah. But if you notice, if you know anything about Volvos, this grill is not a 940. I actually crashed this car about 2 years ago on the highway, and we had to replace it with a 740 grill because we couldn't find a 940 anywhere. But it fit perfectly. Okay, let's turn some songs on for you guys. Okay, this is David Guetta Gurr. Oh, before I forget to show you, okay, see, independent subwoofer control, so you can turn it all the way down so you don't hear a thing, or, like me, turn it up to 3 or 5 or even 13, but I don't do that. I turn it on 3. Then you got your independent controls for your bass level, your mids, and your treble, and then you can change which sides and any other car, faders. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it on. I'll fast forward it to the bass part, because the bass hits pretty hard in this song. Okay, that's that song. Before I run out of time, I want to show you one of my favorite songs. Oh yeah, and when you're in a CD, you can, to speed it up so that you don't have to scroll all the way through, you click it sideways, and I can speed track to whichever track I want to click to. And then if you just want to end it, you click in, and then you go to a song. And then to figure out how to get back, you just rewind. It's awesome, to be quite honest. Here, let's put in my iPod for you so we can play this song. Here. And then you can switch to tuner, you can switch to your iPod. Okay. So let's put it on to some Kenwood. By the way, I purchased this song, so don't freak out on me.
Yeah. Come.
And if you notice, you saw the level, it's at 22. There is no rattle. And that is because this is a station wagon, and yeah, no windows are open, so there's kind of a rattle on my license plate. If you can hear that, I don't know. Hopefully this isn't distorted too bad. But I'm gonna load a video right after this one of some more songs because I'm out of time for this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Later guys.